Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. So today's makeup look is being done in Red Deer, and that's why I'm doing a voiceover because I was trying to be really quick here. So I started with the Claudalie Beauty Elixir, which is kind of like a toner for your skin, and I usually use it before I start my skincare. Here I'm just using some Elixir and the Estee Lauder Eye Cream Gel and the Advanced Night Repair to replenish my skin. Because my skin has been feeling super dry lately, I used this Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer to add moisture and as a base before my makeup. As lip prep before I started doing any lip care, I used this Revlon Kiss Lip Balm in Tropical Coconut. And I'm going straight in with concealer because I didn't use foundation this time around. I'm using the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer in Peach just to hide the discoloration underneath my eyes and also cover up any extra dark spots. Sorry, that was just my son coming into the bathroom behind me. So the brush I'm using is a Sigma P84 Precision Angled Brush, and I've been using this for every type of concealer work because it's just so good. It's large enough to get on the areas where you want coverage, but it's also got a little angle so that you can really get into the corners of your face. On top of that, I used the C14 shade, and now I'm using Jeffree Star's Magic Star Powder. This is the shade Beige in the Luminous finish. And, you know, honestly, I can't really tell that it is the Luminous finish on my skin in this lighting, but it does have a nice finish to it. Now I'm going in with my F40 contour brush to add some bronzer to my face. This is the Physicians Formula Muru Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronze. And next we move on to blush. So I'm using my F10 Powder Blush Brush by Sigma, and I'm just dipping into all the colors on the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. I love the blushes where there's a whole bunch of colors and you can just pretty much make your own color just by going into all of them. So next we're doing brows. So here I am using the Urban Decay Brow Blade in Cool Cookie. I have been loving this formula, you guys. The brow pencil on the one side is so good. I have been loving it even over my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. So once I get my brows perfectly the way I like them, I go over top with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel in Medium Brown. Lately for eye primer, I have been also loving this Sigma Eye Base in Ignite. I find that it keeps my eyeshadow from creasing and it lasts as long as I need it to. I am again using the P84 to blend this out on my lid, and I add a little bit under my lower lash line because I plan on putting some eyeshadow there as well. So here we go with the eyeshadow palettes. I am using two of them. Of course, the Sigma Cor de Rosa, which I have been loving as a summer, spring, and fall palette, even though I just recently got this palette. And the other one is my Anastasia Beverly Hills by Jackie Aina palette. So that palette is the perfect fall-winter palette, I think. And mixing these two was just such a nice look, and I might repeat a look similar to this going on in the future because in this lighting it's hard to tell what it looks like, but I had this kind of orangey warm brown in the crease, and then I added some of the kind of the color that looked blue, like brown gold or brown and green in the Jackie Aina palette, which is like my favorite color ever. I believe that was sponsored, and it just looks so good. So I am still using the Rosa palette. I'm going into more of the gold tone shade with this E54 medium sweeper, and I'm applying it to my lid, and then I use the Jackie Aina palette with Sponsored on the lower lash line. Next, I'm using this brown Milani pellet pencil on the lower waterline just to give my eyes some definition, and I will blend in the Sponsored shade to this liner. And now here I'm using a smaller brush to add some definition to the outer corner and the crease, just to darken things up a little bit and blend it into the lower lash line. And again, I apologize for the camera. I don't know what's going on here, because as soon as I changed the frames when I was editing, the camera just slowly angles downward. I'm not sure why. So I apologize for that. This is not the best angle because I did not have my regular setup. So yeah. So here I am just putting mascara on. I did skip most of that because you don't need to see all of it. And I was using the Tarte Man Eater mascara, and it was like a special edition, hence the pink and gold leopard print. And I'm using my L04 by Sigma here. It's actually a lip brush, but I love it for inner corner detail and under the eyebrow. And I'm just adding some of my Mary Lou highlighter to the inner corner of my eye. And next, I will be adding some of this gloss by Jeffree Star. It is called The Gloss, and I believe this one is Pretzel Drip. And here I'm using my F03 by Sigma to add some highlight on the high points of my face. And that is it for this look, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new here, I'd love if you subscribed. Don't forget to click the bell notification button. We'll talk to you guys all soon. Bye now.